Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Pretty Rich podcast. And today I felt the need to do something a little bit more personal. Listen, I don't even know if my dad reads my posts, follows me, or has the patience to listen to this podcast. Sometimes he's on social media, sometimes he's not. He sends me a lot of YouTube videos, but they're never of me or my husband. So I don't know how much of my content he really ingests. I just know he's proud of me. But he surely doesn't read everything, for sure. And so this personal episode that I wanted to do today, is all about him. And it's purely out of personal appreciation and reflection for his life. He turned 78 on April 26th, this past Tuesday. And like I said, I think a lot of people bare their heart and soul on social media when it's somebody's birthday, because it's kind of like a tribute to them. You expect them to see it. And so it's a public greeting card. This is not that, is kind of like what I'm trying to say. It's not that, because I told him how I felt in person. So he turned 78 on Tuesday. And so as the host of most parties nowadays, I just had some pork and chicken adobo with some rice and some orange chicken, because I had more guests than I expected to have. I ordered it from Panda Express last minute, and it was just us. We celebrated with my 3 sons, my husband, my mom, and a couple of friends. And it was very simple. I played a lot of OPM. OPM stands for Original Filipino Music. In order to make him feel welcome and at ease. And I played it I played songs from his time. I played songs that, I remember growing up. I've just been personally reflecting upon growing old in general and his life, right? First of all, I have to say that it is a privilege to turn 78, that a lot of people don't have it. And it is a privilege to have vigor in your life at that age, like my dad has. And the past few days, I've been reflecting upon how much of an impact his life's decisions have made on my life, and it will make on the lives of our children's children, whom we will never meet. Yeah, one man. And it all boils down to the risks this man took coming to America with no secure job in 1990, no solid plan in 1990, with a bunch of kids. I have 5 half brothers and sisters. And I am amazed now, being 40 years old, looking back at that journey that he made. Like, wow, you did that. You decided that. That was risky. I'm amazed at that decision. But I guess something in him told him that it would pay off, that he had to. It was a calling. Attention brow and lash artists. Are you suffering from inconsistent bookings and inconsistent revenue? Are you feeling a little lost and like your beauty empire isn't going the way you dreamed that it would? Then our Beauty Biz Accelerator program is for you. I'm Sheila and I help beauty entrepreneurs just like you build the businesses and lives of their dreams. In our program, you'll learn how how to craft and package an offer that you can sell. Identify your dream client and nail your branding. Become a marketing ninja with a clear strategy. Raise your confidence and dominate your social media game. Learn organic sales strategies. Master paid advertising. And we are going to help you build a team to structure your beauty business to last. With the Beauty Biz Accelerator program, you will get unlimited one-on-one messaging with an expert coach who has done it themselves, one-on-one Zoom calls with your coach as needed, and access to the full coaching vault that is literally overflowing with money-making strategies. We give you everything you need to build and scale your beauty business. So what are you waiting for? Schedule a free consultation with one of my advisors and learn exactly how we can help you get to your goal as soon as possible. I am grateful for that risk. I am grateful for the fact that he took a risk on me when I first opened Sheila Bella Microblading. He let me use his building that was next to his tool shop. He let me use his building, and I didn't have the capital to start my business or pay rent necessarily. He just charged me 30% of every procedure that I did. I kept very honest books. And eventually, due to the now known success of Sheila Bella Microblading, I couldn't give him 30% forever. We had to cap it at a certain point. But his generosity really got me my start. And he had no idea what this permanent makeup thing was about. It wasn't a well-known procedure. It wasn't a well-known career. I had no background in it. But like a lot of Filipinos, my dad likes casinos. He's a risky guy in general. And I think that's where I get it from. Not the casinos part, but the part about taking risks, right? And watching my parents model alternative routes made me open to non-traditional paths to success and happiness. And even though my parents pushed college on me, you know, it's not what they say, it's what they do that really matters most. And I saw through their actions that they were able to create a good life without having to use their degrees that they got from the Philippines. He came here with very little, with a thick Filipino accent, and just a hustle like no other. And I think that's where I get my education from, my foundation from. So if there was a quote unquote law of gravity in my house, it was this, right? Risks will be rewarded. Period. End of story. The universe rewards risk, right? One way or another. It's just a matter of time until you succeed, right? And they never said that, but they sure acted like it. And I paid attention. And I think once you become accustomed to taking risks, you break free from the average way of living and thinking. Normal people don't take a lot of risks like Joe Molina took risks, like Sheila Molina took risks. They stay safe. They stay safe, and what ends up happening is that they lose momentum and they lose confidence, right? Because you never build those muscles. Every single time I've taken a risk, it has built my self-confidence, my self-respect. I felt more empowered. I felt more confident in taking on new endeavors, win or lose. I don't know what that's about. But I think it's because when you open yourself to new challenges, you have to try on that mindset. You have to position yourself to be a winner, right? And I think that's where the real win is. That's what the real gain is when you are a risk taker and an action taker. It has to be both, right? You have to become a certain type of person. The type of person that just doesn't stay the same. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I've witnessed through the example of my father's life is that you don't necessarily need to be the best. You just need to be what most people are not. And that is relentless. Relentless. Not taking no for an answer. To my risky and relentless father, Joe Gray Molina, I appreciate him. I thank him. I thank him for his life's impact. His life's impact will be felt for generations and generations to come. Okay, fine. Maybe I will send him this podcast. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll tag him in it. Love you, Dad. Happy 78th birthday.